Hello everyone, Tina here. I hope your day is going fantastic. Happy August 1st. That means I get to share with you the contents of the Spellbinders card kit of the month for August 2020. This month's kit's all about travel. It's called Around the World. And so we're going to take a look at everything in the kit. Starting off with your content sheet here. It's not only a content sheet, actually. There's inspirational projects on the front. And then on the reverse side is a step-by-step tutorial with the center one that was on the front of the page. Showed you basically how to use the dies in there, or some of the dies. So I find that very helpful. You get some cardstock. You get a double-sided gold, and then 8 sheets of colored cardstock. You get white, yellow, and you get 2 shades of green here. You get 2 shades of pink. Nice bright cherry colors. And then you also get 2 shades of blue. So those are your colored cardstocks. They're 8.5 by 11. Next, you always get 10 card bases. These are standard A2 size card bases that are side folding. They're pre-scored for you, and there's a little bit of texture on them. And then you also get 10 A2 size envelopes, which are nice and handy to have, especially if you mail a lot of letters. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the 6x6 paper pad. It's called Around the World. There's 40 sheets in total here. They are single-sided, and then you get 2 of each pattern. Some are two-toned, but some are multicolored prints, which are really nice. This pattern here reminds me of the airport terminal, the flight boards, but there are some that have gold accent on there, which is really nice. Two-tones are my favorite because they go with just about everything, and you can mix and match them. Multicolored prints, jungle prints, gold foiled accent here, but you get 2 of each pattern and 40 sheets in total. So super fun, and they coordinate with your cardstock beautifully. Okay, next we're going to take a look at the stamp set. This month I thought was so cool. You get actually a room key for travel. I love this room key. Unfortunately, well, usually hotels nowadays have the like credit card key, and I'm really sad that they don't make these anymore. So I was super excited to see this in a stamp set. I think if you were to heat emboss the key part with gold embossing powder or silver, I think it'd look really realistic. But there's buildable sentiments in here that have to do with vacation, or sentiment says love is the key. It goes great with your little key set here, along with numbers too, so you can date your projects. Okay, next we're going to take a look at some chipboard stickers. You get a variety in here as well, and they coordinate with your pattern paper and your cardstock. These are adhesive backed chipboard stickers, so that you just peel and stick, which is really nice. You also get a package of 3D butterflies. Now these are really pretty. They're the top butterfly is folded, so there's dimension there, and it's on acetate, which is kind of free flowing looking. And the bottom piece is a very thin holographic sticker. So you have a little edge of that on the outside of the butterflies, which is really pretty. So you get your little sticker of sheet of butterflies. Next you get your die cut pack. Love going through the die cut pack. I always speed it up for you guys because I just want to share with you the die cuts because they're pretty neat stuff to play with. But there's animals, there's like jungle leaves or tropical leaves, butterflies, of course tons of sentiments. You can get maps. There's even a little bug there, or not a bug, van, a Volkswagen van. You get tall buildings like a cityscape that are individual. You even get the Eiffel Tower, guys. You get beach umbrellas and sunglasses. That little one ticket was airport seating or windows. Butterflies and radios. You get scooters and elephants and cameras and books. Everything you need for a staycay or a vacay or a holiday or even traveling, just because, which would be really nice right about now. But I just think this is going to be super fun, and I think it's kind of appropriate with the times that we're going through too, because most of us can't travel, and so if we can create a card that will bring us somewhere other than home, I think that will make it really fun. So that is our die cut pack, and there's 2 of each pattern on them too. You get a bag of sequins and of course your double-sided tape and your foam tape. Then you also get 9 dies this month. Now these dies I thought were super neat, okay? You get 9 of them. You get the globe base, and then you get little accent pieces like the airplane. You even get a sailboat. But the circle, and then the second piece here is the globe base. And then you get 2 inserts. You get the globe insert, and then you get a tropical insert, which is really nice. This here is your little sailboat that goes with the tropical scene. Airplane can go with your globe scene. You even get a little location icon, which is super neat. And then there's that little rock or a hill that you can use on your tropical scene. So I went ahead and die cut out everything you can see here. I just used the colored cardstock that was in the kit this month. And let's build a little a globe. Well, actually, our first one's not really good. We'll use the tropical for the first one. Now you die cut out the background, which is the single circle, and then you insert it. Put the insert on the inside of the circle and die cut it out again, and it creates a real pretty frame. One that's the tropical one here that I die cut out with the dark blue cardstock, and then it also creates one with the globe portion. So you get versatility, which is really nice. I did pop up my little tropical one with foam adhesive, and then place that on a gold circle. And I love the way that looks. We have kind of a golden sunset background. Now that little piece here I die cut out with the lighter blue cardstock, and it's like a little ocean wave. So this is, you have a lot of elements for a little scene building here. You even get the sailboat. I die cut that out with the light green cardstock. We can just tuck it in between the waves here to create a little ocean scene. How cute is that? I mean, that put on a card alone would be so nice. We're going to add some foam adhesive behind the sail of our sailboat. That gives it a little more stability. So cute. Now we have the base of our globe. We have the turning part, and then we have the bottom stand of it. And I die cut out 2 different sets, one with the gold cardstock, one with the white cardstock. We're going to make 2 of these. So for this one, we're going to use the gold. Now we're going to go ahead and take our C piece here, or that's our stand, but we're going to add a couple dots of glue here and put this together. Now this is going to go on our main circle background. Now guys, I didn't follow the insert that we get. Okay, technically when you adhere this, you should slant it, so those tabs are not vertical. They should be kind of curved a little bit. Mine doesn't look bad, but I tell you, it could look a whole lot better if I follow the instructions that are right behind your inspirational project sheet or your content sheet. So tilted, it would look nicer. It doesn't, I still think it looks super neat. I love the little globe idea. Okay, next I'm going to take a dark blue circle that I die cut out for my background for the globe we're going to create. This time I'm going to go ahead and add a dot of glue to the top and bottom of this. You're just going to tack down these little pieces so that the curve of this is open. Okay, love that effect. Now at this point you would just tilt it just a little bit and it would be perfect. I'm going to go ahead and add the base of my globe, and see I'm tucking it right right behind or in front of the bottom of my globe, and it takes away from the whole effect that you can get with this, but that's okay. We are going to flip over our globe portion, add foam adhesive. There's enough room to add some foam squares. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I like to mention, so that's what I'm going to do. We'll just remove the release paper and add this to the very top, and I love the colors. I love the white stand with the blue background and then the light blue world scene. I just love that. And there we have that. Super neat. Now there's a few extra icons here for scene building. You have the little location icon, and then you have a little rock or a little land area that you could put on your ocean scenery. Those are those 2 green pieces up there. We're not going to use those today, but we are going to use the plain that I die cut out with white cardstock. I think this is a nice little addition to our little travel die set. Now I just added 1 foam adhesive, and it was the same layer as my blue area. I wanted it 1 layer higher, so it kind of gives the illusion that it's flying overhead. And so we doubled up on our plain here, and then we're going to add that. And to me, this looks really masculine. I think this would make a great masculine card. So not just for travel, I think it would make great masculine cards. Both of them, actually. So those are what you can create with the dies this month. I'm going to take off that piece and just use the stand. When I was creating it, it just didn't flow right for me, and I know why it didn't flow right, because I was making it wrong. So, but it looks nice this way too if you want to just use the stand, but there's 2 little options for you. Now following this video is my 10 cards for inspirational project ideas. Click on that very top video at the very end and it'll take you right to it. But Spellbinders card kits are always amazing, and I am looking forward to creating with this. Have a fabulous day. We will see you again real soon, guys. Bye-bye.